Welcome back to another NCAA football video, in which today we have a huge Pac-12 matchup between the Oregon State Beavers and the Washington Huskies. Should be a fun matchup between Michael Penix Jr. and DJ Uiagalelei, and should be a fun coaching matchup between Kalen DeBoer and Jonathan Smith. Let me know in the comments below, who do you guys think will win this game in real life, and what do you guys think the score will be? If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support. So let's get straight into this one and see which Pac-12 team will come out on top. Washington get the ball to start off the game, and here on 1st and 10, Michael Penix throws it to Polk down the middle of the field for a tight window, and it is a completion of 20 yards, and this allows the Washington Huskies get near midfield. Here on 1st and 10, on the play right after, Michael Penix has a wide open receiver down the middle of the field in Rome Odunze, who gets 16 yards on the play and gets the first down as the Huskies enter Beaver territory. And let's take a look at the replay right here, as we had a post slant route right there, and it was a huge gain for the Huskies offense. It is now 2nd and 5 for Michael Penix and Washington, and he is sacked for 8 yards, and this will bring up a 3rd and 13. And let's take a look at the replay right here, as number 87 avoids the tackle and gets straight to the quarterback as a free runner, and Penix almost had no chance on that play. Here on 3rd and 13, Michael Penix has time in the pocket and gets it to Jack Westover for a 15-yard reception and a first down for the Washington Huskies inside the 30-yard line, right around the 27. Here on 1st and 10, they're going to give it to their running back, who breaks a hole down the middle of the yard and gains 11 yards to get a first down. Here on 1st and 10, Michael Penix rolls to his right-hand side and will throw it to McMillan, who finds the end zone for a 16-yard touchdown reception. And Washington are going to score the first points of the game, going up 7-0 over Oregon State with 2:20 left in the first quarter. It is now 1st and 10 for Oregon State, and Uiagalelei on the first throw has an interception as he threw it straight to Cam Bright on the Washington defense. And let's take a look at the replay right here, as it was straight to the defender and nowhere near the receiver that he intended to throw to. It is now 2nd and 10 for Michael Penix and Washington, and he's going to roll to the right-hand side and get it to Jalen Polk for a 20-yard reception. And this will set up Washington with a 1st and goal inside the 10, right around the 8-yard line. Here on 2nd and goal, they're going to give it to their running back, and he powers his way through for a 5-yard touchdown run, and Washington doubled their lead as they go up 14-0 over Oregon State with 1:30 left here in the first quarter. It is now 2nd and 2 for Uiagalelei and Oregon State, and he's going to throw across his body to the flat and get it to Deshaun Fenwick for a 4-yard reception, and this will give Oregon State a first down. It is now 3rd and 7 for Oregon State, and Uiagalelei will throw it to the flat and get it to Gold, but he only gains 4 yards on the reception, and this will make it a 4th and 4 for Oregon State, and they will have to punt the ball back to Washington. Here on 1st and 10, Michael Penix will throw it out to the left-hand side and get it to Jalen McMillan, who tight ropes the left sideline and gains 17 yards on the play and a first down for Washington as they near midfield at the 40-yard line. It is now 3rd and 10 for Michael Penix and the Washington offense, and he has lots of time and will work it to the left-hand side and get it to Jack Westover for a 26-yard reception. And this is the end of the first quarter as Washington lead Oregon State 14-0. It is now 1st and 10 for Michael Penix Jr., and it is a play-action pass, and he has Jalen Polk wide open down the middle of the field, and he fights his way into the end zone, and Washington increased their lead to 21 over Oregon State with 3:19 left here in the second quarter. It is now 3rd and 3 for Oregon State, and they're going to hand it off to their running back Fenwick, who gains 5 yards on the play and gives Oregon State a first down. Here on 1st and 10, DJ Uiagalelei is going to work the right-hand side of the field and find a wide-open receiver in Irish, and he is going to get past all of the Washington defense and gain a 52-yard touchdown reception. And just like that, the score is now 21-7 with a minute 30 left here in the first half. It is now 1st and 10 for Michael Penix and Washington, and he has a wide open receiver in Taj Davis down the middle of the field for a 22-yard reception. Here on 1st and 10 on the play right after, they go with the same play, and he finds Taj Davis once again open for another 25 yards, and Taj Davis had the inside leverage over the defender on both plays to get wide open for his quarterback. Here on 1st and 10, Michael Penix rolls out to the left-hand side of the pocket and forces the ball over the top, and it is undercut and picked off by Oregon State's Russell, and that prevented more points from being scored for the Washington team, and that was a timely pick and turnover for Oregon State. Oregon State get the ball to start off the second half, and here on 1st and 10, they're going to give it to their running back, Damian Martinez, who rushes for 13 yards and gets the first down for Oregon State at the 38-yard line. Here on 1st and 10, on the play right after, Uiagalelei will run a halfback screen, and Martinez will take it for 20 yards and enter Husky territory inside the 45 right around the 42. And great job by Damian Martinez to find the open space down the field and the great blockage by the O-line to get that huge gain. Here on 1st and 10, Uiagalelei has time in the pocket and a wide open receiver down the middle of the field in Anthony Gould for a 29-yard reception. And let's take a look at the replay right here to see how the play unfolded. And no defenders were in the area, and the safety was nowhere close, and that was a huge gain as the Oregon State Beavers enter the red zone at the 13-yard line. Here on 1st and 10, Uiagalelei throws a check down to Pope, and that is enough for a 1st and goal inside the 5 right around the 2-yard line. Here on 2nd and goal, Uiagalelei gives it to the running back Fenwick, who takes it right up the middle and gives Oregon State 14 points as Washington has 21 with 2:44 remaining here in the third quarter. It is now 3rd and 5 for the Huskies, and Penix throws it out to the flat and gets it to Davis, who gains 6 yards on the play and gives Washington a first down at the 45-yard line. Here on 1st and 10, Michael Penix throws it to the check down and gets it to Polk, who gains 12 yards on the play and gets Washington a first down. Here on 2nd and 10, they're going to give it to their running back, who takes it right up the middle and gains 10 yards on the play for a first down. And once again, they're going to feed the running back the ball, and he will take it up the middle, break a few tackles, and gain 10 yards and another first down. It is now 2nd and 6, and they're going to feed their running back Davis, who takes it up the middle of the field and gets a 8-yard touchdown run. And Washington has 28 points to Oregon's 14 with 3:03 remaining here in the fourth quarter. And great blocking up front allowed the running back to get into the end zone. It is now 4th and 3 for Oregon State, and they're going to hand it off to the running back, who gains no yards, and that'll be a turnover on downs for the Oregon State Beavers, and the Washington offense will start at the 33-yard line. Here on 1st and 10, they're going to give it to the running back, who gains a first down, and Oregon State is forced to use their first timeout of the half. It is now 2nd and inches, and Michael Penix will take it himself and go up the middle and gain 5 yards, and Oregon State is forced to use their last timeout, and Washington can now go into victory formation and run out the clock. And Michael Penix will lead the offense into victory formation as they let the clock run down to triple zeros, as Washington will defeat Oregon State 28-14. Let me know in the comments below, who do you guys think will win this game in real life, and what do you guys think the score will be? If you like this type of content, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out, and I appreciate all the support. If you're a fan of college football and the NFL, stay tuned as we'll be covering both all season long. Appreciate all the support, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.